Ready? Fire!
Welcome back, guys. It's Chronix Gaming here with another Battlefield 1 video. Today we're on a TDM on Argon Forest, trying to get the challenge for this new medic weapon. I've actually got the weapon now. I'll be posting some gameplay very soon, but this was just on the road to unlocking. This gun is a bit of a weird one. I'd say it's more of a defensive weapon rather than an aggressive play style like I'm used to playing. So in this gameplay you're going to see the gun in action. It's quite a good gun from long range, but like I said, you can't be too aggressive with this class. So what you'll see in this video is me, I don't know how he didn't die, sorry. I don't know how he didn't die, but yeah. What you'll see is me sitting back playing more defensive in this TDM match due to the gun I'm using. It's more of a long range gun for long range engagements. It's quite a powerful gun, to be fair, very slow fire rate, but like I said, with this gun you have to be very accurate. Just finished that guy off with the C96 pistol. That's another challenge you've got to do as well for the new DLC, to get 10 kills with it. Like I said, I'm playing very defensive here, sitting back. Due to the enemies, they seem to just keep coming at me, so I just hip firing the life out of it there. Luckily I get the kill. It's quite bad at hip fire accuracy, so that's the problem with this. But I said it's a good gun, it's just more of a long range gun, so you can't be too aggressive with this, so you're going to get a lot of deaths with it. So you just got to sit back really and trying to get what you can with it. But you've got to be very accurate with this gun. If you're accurate, you'll do well with it. But I'd never used this gun before, you know, the DLC challenge to unlock the new gun. But you have to use this gun to unlock it. So I think they're trying to push players to use some of the guns that no one really uses, to be honest. Because I've never used this gun before this challenge. But it is a good gun. You've just got to be accurate. You know, you've got to make your shots count. I've tried to do, but sometimes due to its recoil it bounces off target a lot. That's what I found with this gun, it bounces a lot off target a lot of times. So I'm just trying to like get them one shot kills. Headshots mainly I'm trying to go for, but it's harder than it looks. But I just keep sitting back here because the fact is the enemies just seem to be running at me. I don't know what they're thinking, but hey, if they're going to run at me, I'm going to take advantage of that and just keep phoning them. But when it clears up, I will move on like across to the bridge on this map. But the reason I'm sitting back as well is I like this spawn on this map. It's one of the keys to this map I found. This spawn, if you can control this spawn at the back, they've got less likely to flank you. Whereas if you start on the other side of the maps, I find it a lot easier to, you know, flank the enemy. But I was just picking them off one by one here. That's what I mean with the recoil, how it bounces off target a lot. So but if you're accurate, it's quite a powerful gun. Very slow fire right there, so you have to make every shot count with this gun. Now I will be posting some new gameplay of the new DLC maps in the name of the Tsar. Just been really busy lately, I haven't had really time to get anything too special of gameplay, and I don't want to just post any old clips on this channel. Like, I'm trying to get something that's a bit exciting for people to watch, a bit interesting. I've had some good games, but it's nothing too special what I want to upload, but I will be uploading the new DLC in the name of the Tsar gameplay soon. I need to get the right gameplay and think of ideas people want to see with it. I will be posting new gameplay of all the new guns, you know, and challenges and stuff you have to do. And if I find any easy ways and tips to get these unlocks, which is easy for everyone, I will be doing that. Now there is a challenge with the LMGs to shoot down 2 planes with LMGs. I managed to get one yesterday, but I'm still trying to get the other one because there's that many people trying to go for the challenge to unlock the new LMG. Everyone's just prone on the floor, trying to get it. So it's quite difficult. So I've tried to go back to the basic game where people are not really trying to do the challenge because it hasn't come out for them yet. But I've noticed there is a lot of players with the DLC. It'll gone back to the base game maps to try and do it. So it's still a challenge, you know. So I think everyone's clocked on that it might be a bit easier to play the base game with it. But yeah, that's another example there of trying to be aggressive. How I pushed down the hill, and I nearly died there, to be fair. But luckily, I had some luck there. I managed to get the kill. I'm playing as a medic. I did have my medical syringe to revive enemies, but it was kind of hard because every time I seen someone down and near me, I could hear other people around me. It's I'm not one of these medics that just run in and trying to get someone up and get us both killed in the same go like. So I did try and get people up, but I've noticed with this game, the medics, a lot of them, they just try and run in and get that revive. But as an example here, I tried to get him, but I heard someone coming, so I just found him. I was going to try and get him after, but then I turned this corner and there's one running at me, and then I see one in the distance. And the time I go to think about getting him up, he's already respawned, or someone else has got him up. So you have to just bear with the medics on this game, you know. Some of them will rush in, ones that don't really know the game too well, and just to get the revive. But it's not how I play in this. This flame trooper tried to get me there. I was out skinning him here. I was going round, I was going to flank him. But the time I got to the top, I don't know how I missed that guy in front. Someone else got him. I don't know how I did not see him at the time playing the game, the geezer with the shotgun there on the bridge. But as you can see, I'm controlling the map nicely. The whole team is playing pretty good, to be fair. I was just controlling the sectors as I was pushing up. I managed to get a revive here. Seen the guy. I managed to get that, and then I found out there was another one. Tried to free aim him, appalling free aim on that gun, but yeah. And then tried to pistol him. A few hit markers. It looks like someone else got to him before I could finish him off. But yeah, this gun I'd suggest playing a bit more defensive. You can't really be too aggressive with this gun. My play style is very aggressive. I like to run and gun and flank at the same time. But with this gun, and due to me just wanting to get this gun out of the way, because I'm not really liking the gun, to be fair, I was just playing very defensive, trying to pick targets off from middle range, long range, close range. I was just trying to free fire, but I've noticed it's not very good, the free aim on this gun. It's more of a accuracy gun, so you want to hit the middle to long range targets. Game's coming to an end here. I think, right, let's rush, let's get some more kills. Managed to get one here. I see one running across the bridge. Tried to get him, didn't work. Game's done. But I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Subscribe for more.